Here is something most people never stop to think about. Before you send a single word, the most important communication decisions you will ever make have already happened in your head before you type anything at all. The difference between a message that works and one that causes confusion, conflict, or a frustrating back and forth chain of emails is almost never the writing itself. It is the thinking, or the lack of it, that happened before the writing began. Welcome to Chapter 2 of Business Communication 100A, Planning Your Message. I am glad you're here because this chapter is where professional communication starts to separate itself from casual interactions. Chapter 2 is about intention. You will learn how messages actually travel from one person to another, why they so often go wrong, and a practical three-phase writing process that will change how you approach every business document you ever produce. In this chapter, you will build 5 skills that professionals use every day. First, you will be able to explain the steps in the communication process. We will trace what happens from the moment a sender has an idea to the moment feedback returns, and identify exactly where messages break down along the way. Second, you will describe the goals and process of business writing. Professional writing has 3 defining qualities. It is purposeful, it is economical, and it is audience-oriented. You will learn the 3x3 writing process, a structured framework used by professional communicators to plan, draft, and revise any business document. Third, you will know how to identify the purpose of a message, anticipate your audience, and choose the right communication channel. Not every message belongs in an email. Not every conversation should be a meeting. Matching the message to the medium is a professional skill, and you will know how to do it. Fourth, you will incorporate audience adaptation techniques. This includes the U-view, writing from the reader's perspective rather than your own, along with empathy, appropriate tone, and the right level of language for your audience. And fifth, you will apply additional expert writing techniques, using positive rather than negative language, choosing plain and precise words, expressing courtesy, and using inclusive language. These are the details that make a professional communicator stand out. Here's your challenge as you move through this chapter. Every time you sit down to write something this week, an email, a text, a Canvas discussion post, pause before you start. Ask yourself, who is receiving this? What do I want them to do, think, or feel? And what is the best way to reach them? Those 3 questions are the foundation of everything in Chapter 2. Let's dig in.